Alright, morning. This is Nita with the Timepiece Garden, and this is just a quick video as a reminder where I left off working on baby orca. Got some highlights and lowlights in and need to do second and third colors. So yeah, let me go on and get busy, and I'll show you what I do when I get done. Alright, I'm going to tell you for the most part baby is done. Fix some stuff. His blues, like in his tail. Where's my finger? There it is, in his tails. And across the bottom of his tummy, sorry, focus, not on my finger, are a gray blue now, not a deeper blue like they were, and I like that much better. And the lighter blue that's mixed in here with his white, that makes sense, is now a lighter gray blue. Like that better. From a distance, does that make sense? It blends much better. Now when you get close, just like with the clownfish, you can see all three colors, but when you pull out, it makes sense, the colors blend together. It goes from lightest to darkest. Same thing with his eyes. You get really close and you can you can see where he's got his, I'm gonna say tear ducts. That's not exactly what they have, but you can see it. That makes sense. But when you pull out to actually see the orca, what you see is the orca face, you know, not the features of the eyes type thing. So for the most part, baby orca is done. A couple of things I want to play with still is you should see that there's my finger down here. There it is. This is kind of where the bottom of his neck is. And if you look down there, you can tell right there's kind of where his waist is. And even right there's a color change. You know, you can see it, it's ever so slightly, but it's up at his neck, it's not dark enough. Having said that, I'm not going to play with that right now. You can see where on Mom I've started adding gray in, and I'm just going to point to her dorsal fin. This is where her dorsal fin comes up and off, and it's black on black. Now it'll be shaded with the blues and the purples, but I've got the gray tones on it. Same thing up here to make sure that I can tell it apart, because the next thing I will do is put the black on Mom, and it's a lot of black. And then you go back and do the grays and the purples and the blues to shade her in. And then once I get Mom on here, then I'll go back and make sure that baby and Mom match. Does that make sense? If I need to fix under baby's chin, then I will. Does that make sense? And it's just kind of getting the fixes right, make sure that everything is in the right place, because they feed off each other. It's all Mom and baby. You know, it's the big theme, and it goes floor to ceiling. So we're getting there. All right, y'all have an awesome day, and I will talk to you later. Afternoon, it's Nita. Panda's taking off down the road. I don't know if you can see her, she's coming. Panda, Mommy's at the panda pool. Anyway, I'm refilling it with water. This tree here has all the little hangy thingies, and they've been falling in the pool. They make the water icky, so she's not been wanting to play in it. So, Mama's in the panda pool! Mama's in the panda pool! So she loves it when the water's fresh. That's right. And on a hot day, it's a sauna, baby. She will lay there and drink the cold water and just lay in it because it feels good. Which is why we got it. Once she realized that this is the panda pool, she no longer goes to the cow pond, which is awesome because she no longer stinks like cow pond. You know? It does require me to come out, you know, every other day. You know, make sure that it's clear, it's not full of mosquitoes, it's got fresh water in it. And she's still standing in it. She's trying to decide whether or not she's gonna lay down again. And she's down again. It's that panda's pool. It's at the panda pool. And yeah, she's good. Alright, anyway, that's what I figured I'd show. And my little rack is still doing well. Yeah, let me turn my water off here. I went through that 4 days of rain. And I won't lie, with the storms that we had, some of the wood got wet. But that was also a really crazy 4 days worth of stormy rain. This panel here ended up splitting. So, might have to do something. I don't know. I'll figure something out. I'm still got to put the 1x4 across the back. But otherwise it held up. The wind didn't, blow the roof off or anything, so life is awesome. Alright, I'm on my way to the hoop tunnel. I need to go get some greens, so I'll talk to you in a few. Yep, that's right. Bucket full of greens. Got all my spinach substitutes towards the bottom. Mustard greens are in the middle, lettuces are on top. And you can tell everybody's still just doing awesome. There's some broccoli in there too. Excuse me. So I'm gonna have to pull some carrots here soon. Parsnips still got a little while. Orchards are doing great. Alright. Well, I'm going in the house. I got greens to clean and dinner to cook. And I will talk to you later.